Welcome again. I am Malaco Watson, investment property guru, hood property celebrity, here another day to talk to you about more investment property ideas and situations to stay in and out of. I'd like to welcome you if you haven't been on this channel before. We talk about everything that has to do with investing in real estate, investing in an inner city. Today we're going to talk about evictions. There's a lot of controversy with evictions, a lot of emotions involved and tied to evictions, and so that's something it's a very touchy subject, and you got to be very careful with evictions, especially in an inner city. Today we're going to talk about how to evict without actually evicting. All right, how to evict without actually evicting today on Hood Property Celebrity. When you're evicting someone, man, this shit gets emotional. It's a hard process. People are being thrown out. You gotta be very sensitive about that. And there's a lot of reasons why people get evicted, whether they can't pay the rent, whether they're being thrown out for disrespecting or disrupting other tenants in the property or the neighborhood or dealing drugs. Again, there's a lot of reasons. I've had situations where I've had my whole property was torn up. I mean, walls, they made it so personal. Thank God I had insurance on it, but they made it such a personal vendetta against me that they tore that bitch up, and I ended up spending a lot more money. It came out nicer anyways, motherfucker. Thank you for the money. But still, it was a pain in the ass that we had to deal with and go through. And so sometimes you have to find ways to avoid that. And one thing that I have used in the past, and I recommend it to you as well, is whenever there's a heated situation, find a friend, colleague, to be the happy median, to be a go-to, because what happens is they're gonna shit on you to him, but at least they're able to vent and get their word out, which they're not gonna be able to get through you. So sometimes they see this person as a happy median that they can talk to and just let them vent to them. But the bottom line is the bottom line. You want them out, right? We want them out. That's the deal. We got to get them out. What I have done in the past, or what I did for these guys in the past, not the ones that fucked my shit up, but because of that situation, what I have done is I've relented. I said, you know what? Look, I'm not going to file eviction because it's going to go on your record. And once it goes on your record, no landlord is going to rent to you. So why don't we come up with an agreement? Why don't I give your security deposit back? I'll give you the prorated amount of rent that you're owed for this month. You move out, you clean up, leave the place presentful, and I will give you your money back. Normally when you do that, you're saving face. They feel like they're winning. Hell, if you've got to give them the deposit back plus another month, negotiate, think. It's smarter to do it this way than to take them through court and go through the process. Does this always work? Of course not. If they got nowhere to go, they got nowhere to go. But it's a sensible way to get them out if you can get them out in this fashion without hurting egos, ruining the property, having to worry about something happening behind your back or to your family, or because some of these people take this shit to the extreme. To avoid that, sometimes you got to pay, and paying is a good thing to keep your property whole. I'm not saying allow someone to bribe you, obviously, but what I would do is just say, hey, you're gonna get an eviction on your record anyways, so why don't we just settle out? You guys moved out by the 1st, by the 30th, whatever day you want them to move out. You sign an agreement with them. You say we're gonna do a walkthrough, and then you take pictures, you sign, give them their cash or their money order, or whatever it is that you give them, so that way they're happy. They see that it's certified. Change the locks, and you move on. You live on to rent the unit to someone else. All right, so sometimes unorthodox ways of doing things, that's one of them there. If you want to get a tenant out, don't always have to evict them the eviction route with filing eviction put on a record. You can also consider having them volunteer to get out. I'm Malaco Watson, investment property guru, your hood property celebrity. If you know anyone looking to invest in real estate, bring them over here. Got lots of stuff going on over here, lots of great deals, and I love to find investors to partner up with who could help me fund some of these acquisitions. Go to my website. You can see some of the properties we have. That's askmalaco.com, or email me, Malaco, at askmalaco.com, Malaco. Yes. So again, that's today. We'll see you on the next one.